For November the 11th, this is Force 13's Australia Oceania channel with another update on what is now Tropical Cyclone Bouchra and has developed 1100 kilometres to the northwest of the Cocos Island and currently lies outside the western region. There is a slight chance the system may move into the far northern part of the region later in the week. There are no significant lows in the western region at present. None are expected to develop over the next 3 days. That is from the Bureau of Meteorology over there in Western Australia via their Tropical Cyclone Outlook for the western region. And Tropical Cyclone CO4S is located 5.6 south, 89 degrees east. Maximum sustained winds 35 knots, gusting 45 knots. And it is around 988 nautical miles east of Diego Garcia, tracking westward at 5 knots over the last 6 hours, and that's from the Joint Typhoon Warning Centre. Now we have a look at the life of the cyclone, and whilst we're viewing the satellite imagery, animated multispectral satellite imagery shows the system continue to backtrack equatorward, and its formative rain bands wrap from the southwest into an obscured low-level circulation. The initial position is based on a low brightness circulation feature in the AMC microwave image with fair confidence. Environmental analysis indicates the system is in an area of moderate 15 to 20 knots vertical wind shear that is offset by good poleward outflow, and sea surface temperatures are conducive at 28 Celsius. The cyclone is forecast to be in a quasi-stationary state up to 48 hours, maintaining its current intensity. Afterward, it would track southeast slowly as the near equatorial ridge to the east assumes steering. After 72 hours, the subtropical ridge to the southeast will take over the steering and drive the cyclone southwest. Increasing poleward outflow and decreasing vertical wind shear will enhance the marginal environment and promote a slow intensification. Here's the Joint Typhoon Warning Centre's current chart. Peaking at 55 knots by the end of the forecast. Numerical guidance remains significantly spread out with varying solutions, trajectories in the eventual track from the QS state. In view of these, there is no confidence in the Joint Typhoon Warning Centre's track forecast, and at this point in time significant wave height is 9 feet. Now here is a look at the NOAA floaters. And repeating, the cyclone has developed 1100 kilometres to the northwest of the Cocos Island, currently lies outside the western region. Slight chance of the system may move into the far northwestern parts of the region later in the week, and the Bureau says there are no significant lows in the western region. Sea surface temperature is around 28-29 degrees Celsius. and the cyclone has definitely improved over the last 24 or less hours. Now we have a look at various tracks. That's the NCEP. And these are cyclone phase. The Canadian CMC. The UK Met. Intensity scale is the right hand side of the screen. In the circles below the sea surface temperature, which is above 24-hour shear tendency, and it's in a bit of green. I would prefer it to be in a little bit of the blue, but the environment overall is still friendly towards the system, and the wind shear. Red's unfavourable, green is favourable. 850 millibar vorticity. Force 13 AU will continue to bring the latest information on this system, not forgetting that we have 95p. Upper level divergence has considerably dropped off. It's only around 20 knots.
You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.com, our YouTube page youtube.com/Force13, on Facebook under the same name Force13, and our Twitter handle, it's @Force13 if you wish to get in touch. You can also add Force 13 on Skype and my personal account on Discord, Fool13, at extension 9094.